G'day everyone and welcome to Super T Console Gaming. It is more Warped Kart Racers and today it's Family Guy versus Solar Opposites. Lois Griffin's gonna hook in for us.
So we got a deal?
You do have a deal. Let's put you in your husband and get cracking. Welcome everybody. I hope you're all doing very well. Get in the comments and say g'day. We'd love to hear from you and then kick back for 15 as Lois gets her little bob on. We're off. Boomhauer, Meg, Bobby, Yumulak, Steve, and the old ball and chain, Peter Griffin, are up ahead. Let's see if we can get a hold of them. Running into walls isn't going to help me immensely. We'll throw some poo out the back and get on with it. Let's go as Steve flies past me like I wasn't even there. Now, if you've watched me play this game much at all, you'll know that I struggle with this track, and there is no finer an example of the rubbish that I'll potentially serve up. But I think we did win our last go around, so there's hope for us. We just got to get amongst it. But with Lois, I mean, come on. Is there a finer specimen in all four of these TV shows? I don't think there is. Let's let the Sheldons loose. We've taken our own son out. And now we're going to hunt Haley. She can have one as well. Oh, flick through there all right in the end.
I think you have an apology to make.
Well, I don't, but someone hit me and it was Haley. Oh, Chris copped it again. I was aiming for Haley, Christopher. I'm sorry, buddy. Sure your mother still loves you. Even though you're a horrible son, let's be honest. There's not much about you that would enable a mother to love you. But anyway, that's fine. I'm sure it's unconditional or whatever that term is that they carry on with. Anyway, Lois, let's get after it. The Freedom Eagle should have slowed down. Yumulak, I think it is, out there in first place. And we are still only on lap number 2, so let's really pump up the speed here and get it on. I can at least see our target, and thankfully a Sheldon's showing up to make sure we don't get too close to him. So that was great as we slide our way through these turns. Pooh is not going to help me. Just go away. We want speed, and we've got speed in the can. Here we go. Lois puts the foot down. And we need to, because it is lap 3. Someone's unleashed the eagle, I think. Well, what's it coming at me for? All right, we're doing our best, but I'll tell you what, the game is really making it tough to make inroads. Oh, we've got a Sheldon. Now we're a chance. If we can just get some clean air, we will get through here nicely. Yumulak's going to have it. Oh, we missed him with the clam. Can you believe it? Oh no! Lois starts out her attack on the Solar Opposites tracks with a second to Yumulak. It was less than a second in it, but I tell you what, it's an embarrassing outcome for the specimen from Quahog with the bob and the pearl earrings. Damn you, Lois. Damn you. Okay, well, on to the next one. It's all we can do. You failed me, Lois. Let's do the wall revolution.
Oh, this'll be so fun.
It will be fun if you pick your act up and drive properly, and just for that, you can stay in your husband. Yeah, that's right. Stay in there, up to your elbows, hanging onto the steering wheel.
Everybody just calm down.
Well, I will calm down if you drive properly. Anyway, let's go. If you're new to the channel, everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We do all sorts of stuff. Warped Kart Racers, obviously. Lots and lots of Mario Kart. Bit of Zelda, bit of Kirby, shorts, Pokemon, all sorts of stuff. Whatever sort of excites us at the time. We do try and keep it relatively G-rated. We also try and keep it console-based, hence the name of the channel. We'll drift off to Apple Arcade and things of that notion every now and then. But generally, we're Switch-based. We'll crack out the PS5 occasionally, or we might pull out the Xbox Series X. But yeah, that's what we do. Thanks for joining us as I almost make that. Oh, what am I throwing poo there for? No one else is going to come through there but me, so let's not litter it. We'll wait till we get out here and do some damage, yeah? All right, round we go. We're on a roll. If you are new to the channel, of course, feel free to subscribe and hang out and join us and come back as often as possible. We do like to have some fun, so it'd be great to have you join us. As I put on a terrible driving display. That's the second time in a row I've missed that turn. Oh, what do I need freedom for? I don't need freedom. I'm okay. Keep the eagle away. Oh, look at that. No, it's okay, Lois. We've got the safety sphere. We're good to go. Yeah, and it's us. We're good. See, I told you. Anyways, we make the shortcut as long as I can dodge the poo, which I did with one of the world famous turd hops, is what you call that maneuver. It's a real thing. It exists. And it's technically what they call it, a turd hop. And I performed it just for you as a thanks for tuning in and checking out one of my videos. All right, here we go. Well into lap 3 now. Can I get this turn right for once? Sort of, kind of did it, yeah. Well, there you go. Practice makes relatively decent in this case. Come on, Lois. Get going. Nice going. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing good, Lois. All right, we'll take the shortcut once more. We'll try and pull off an aforementioned turn hop. Oh, no. I've run into a pole. Well, that was horrible driving. And I've run into a turd. Oh, Laser, let's just whack that on. I tell you what, it was all going pear-shaped there in the back end of lap number 3, but Lois has come through with the goods. She finally has a right to celebrate. That's it, punch it, baby. You know what's going on. All cometh. She's excited as we move on to race number 3. And we'll make it the wall. And that allows us to finish up in space, which isn't a bad place to end up.
Okay, whatever you say.
Whatever I say, that's right, Lois. I'm the boss. All right, the Halloweener will take you out of your husband for a bit. Give you some breathing room. Get you away from what I assume is a stench beyond all fathomable recognition. All right, straight up the woozy. You know what that means. It's up the middle. Boomhauer, Peggy, Terry, they're all there. Stewie's up there as well. Oh, what happened?
Taken down a peg.
Oh, see, was that a go at Peggy? Or was that Peggy having a go at someone else? Is that her catchphrase? Taken down a peg. If that's Peggy's catchphrase, that's a great catchphrase.
Are you upset?
Are you upset? Oh, Luan.
This time I'm gonna beat you at your own game.
Her kid's got gout. She mumbles about the taste of success. I shudder to think what that means. Anyway, let's get at it. Lois finds herself in first place in a jiffy because she's a legend. We've got a clam. Take that. That's what happens when you get in front of me. You should have stayed where you was. Anyway, we'll glide across the finish line here to round out lap number 1 in first place. Where else would you rather be? Oh, come off it, you buffhead. I dead set drove straight into that poo. That's ridiculous. Oh, she was too close. I let it go when I shouldn't have done so. Anyway, it's poo on poo. Battle of the poo girls. The 2 girls, 2 poos. Anyway, Lois has won out in the end because she's the classier of the 2 as she takes off back up through the shortcut to put a bit of distance between her and Luan. And that should allow us to get through what is still a significant portion of the second lap and get cracking on lap 3 in first place, hopefully.
I don't mean to laugh, okay, but that was funny.
Lois has taken cues from Boomhauer and tell me I'm funny. No. Well, you were the one that got in the way. You could have driven off to the side, done something decent, but no. Geez, that was a horrible corner. I bounced off the wall. Anyway, we're going to keep the poo for the time being in the hope that that'll protect us from a Sheldon. If we get an eagle or a rocket, or an eagle or a rocket, they're the same thing. or the laser, we're in strife, and now I'm in the soft stuff. Let's just throw the poo and pony up here and try and get a sphere. Oh, and that is what we've achieved. Lois is all over it, and she's going to close this bad boy out. As we glide around, we've got a goldfish with a body chasing us, but Klaus is going to stay put as the first loser. Well done to you, Lois, you little champion. You deserve a win. You're married to an absolute abomination of a human, so well done to you for putting up with him, and well done to you for entertaining us despite the situation you got going on at home. I don't know. I don't know why we're picking on Peter suddenly. But there you have it. We won that one by nearly 10 seconds, so that was okay in the wash-up. Let's get on now to the fourth and final race in our Solar Opposites vs Family Guy video, and it will be indeed the space track. Let's see if we can...
knows a thing or two about sports.
If we can...
Sounds great.
If we can whip Lois around here and come up with a first, that's not a bad outing for the young lass, who I guess likes driving go-karts because it gives her a moment to forget about at least two of her three children. What I'm saying is there's not much to be proud of when it comes to Meg and Chris. Stewie might turn out all right. I think there's hope for the little fella, but them first two, wow, average. Okay, now, no one's going to push me off into a stalagmite like they did last time. We got through there nicely. Stanley, I've been told that it's the virtual insanity suit. I did know that it was a virtual suit with the ping pong balls for like tracking in a 3D space. I sort of knew, I thought that clan was going to come back. I did know that, but I didn't know it was called virtual insanity. So, as always, buddy, you help me out at every turn as I run into a wall. And again, thanks so much for giving me that information. Just. All right, let's get up through these rotating laser heads.
I love it.
Good work, Lois. All right, well, it's all sort of plain sailing out the front at the moment. Stanley and Corvo are a long way behind, and Pete, the husband, the ball and chain is even further back than that. So at the moment, she's just kind of rocking and rolling. I might even throw the clam away because it's no good to us. We'll make the jump here. And the music's gone quiet. Not sure what brought that on, but anyway, we've got a safety sphere. Everything's looking up positive for Lois at the moment. Let's try and duck through here and take this shortcut. Oh, that was wonky donkey stuff, but we got through there in the end.
Very brave.
Yep, you did good. Could have been a whole lot worse, but it's okay. We've still got a very sizable lead. Like, this will be another 10, 15 second win, I'd say. We're still on, actually. I better shoot through there because I've taken it too tight. Oh, I keep missing that jump. For some reason, these flat jumps, I got that one, but the flat jumps on this track, I tend to miss. And that upsets me greatly. I quite often need to call my psychologist to talk about it. I just say, look, I'm missing the flat hop boosts on the space level. And she's like, well, just focus. And I'm like, I can't focus because I miss one. And then I get a bit upset about it. And then it becomes a thing and I can't see the forest for the trees. And she then says, look, mate, you're talking in cliches and we're not getting anywhere. And I just go, okay, well, I guess that's the end of the session. And I come back here and try and do the hot boost again, and it works out, nothing helps. So apart from the fact that I just talked utter rubbish for way too long, there's a Freedom Eagle coming at Mrs. Griffin, but I tell you what, she's got the safety sphere, so it doesn't matter what they do, she's gonna nail life here.
Not now.
You're right, you'd almost outrun it. I don't even think you're gonna need the sphere, or maybe just. Oh, there's a hot boost. Can I get a double? Come on. Oh, I better put it on. There we have it. That's a win for Lois. How far in front? I'm guessing at least 15 seconds. So what do we want? A 28. What are we going to get as Lois again raises those arms as though she's a, I don't know, like a mascot worth worshipping. A goddess, if you will. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, oh, there we go. What was it? Yeah, look. Actually, this is 20 seconds. Well done, Lois. What a way to end the video in our Solar Opposites versus Family Guy Lois Griffin plays setup that we've done for you in this video. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate that a whole bunch. Get in the comments and let us know what you thought. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell all your mates about us. But again, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate your time spent watching our videos. See you next time. Hooroo, goodbye. Have fun.